Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football team. We take the ball from goal to goal like no one's ever seen. We're in the air, we're on the ground, we're always in control. And when you say Miami, you're talking Super Bowl, 'cause we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. Yes, we're the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
The sophisticated quarterback. What stats? Did you see them? To Nat Moore, touchdown. That made it Miami 28-14. They went on to win the ball game.
We kick off, we'll kick them in the hole.
Here's the sideline, he kick high end over end, not real deep, drifting up, Moore takes it on the 11. The rookie up to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, 30, clears out to the left, the 35, 40, gets a great block to 50, up the left side, being chased by Jacobenko, the 30, the 20, the 15, the 10, touchdown Miami! Holy Toledo, what an opener!
They score before
89 yards, Nat Moore for the kickoff return, and Miami leads 6-0. As he broke through at around the 30 to 35 yard line, he wheeled out to the left and found the lane, and Jacobenko could not catch it.
Jets, but he continued to do a good job. He gets the run going, and of course the play action pass that had fooled everybody, the one to Nat Moore down the middle of the field for the touchdown.
With the ball on the Buffalo 13, Greasy speared Nat Moore in the end zone for a Miami touchdown that brought the score to 20-14. Day at the beach for the Dolphins, who drubbed the Bills 30-21. Ironically, the 1976 season would be the only losing season the Dolphins would ever endure under head coach Don Shula.
The Dolphins are in Ram territory with just under 6.5 minutes left to play in the game. Easy back. Again, good protection. Firing deep this time again for Moore. He's out there. Touchdown. Yards.
Moral in the second half, and for a moment, the game's elder statesman tapped a reservoir of that old come-from-behind magic. But Morrall's fine pass and Nat Moore's finer individual effort merely reopened an issue that the Colts thought they had settled earlier in the afternoon.
In the second Jet game, Moore was forced out by a broken leg. The loss of Twilly and
Nat Moore right here, 49ers leading 6-0. Moore being used in the backfield. Swing pass from Greasy. Trying to find a San Francisco defender. A sheath of Dolphins in front. It's a touchdown. Miami leads 7-6. San Francisco moved ahead 9-7. But again, reverse. Greasy to Nat Moore. He goes around the right side untouched. How he can fly. And Miami 13-9. Again, San Francisco. Francisco fought back, leading 15-13. What then? Greasy to Nat Moore, all alone. This play good for 73 yards in all. Touchdown. The extra point no good. Miami went on to win it 19-15. Moore, 7 catches, 145 yards. He scored 2 touchdowns.
By quarterback Bob Greasy was precise when it had to be.
Field goal, Miami led 10-3 in the fourth quarter. New England, trailing 10-3, tried to blitz. You don't blitz a slick veteran like Bob Greasy. He can read it, and that's what he did right here. Throwing in Nat Moore, touchdown, 17-3. The final score, Miami 17, New England 5.
Bengals the lead, but Bob Greasy retaliated with his arm, quickly regaining an advantage for Miami. Since Greasy donned glasses this season, he is seeing more of receivers like Nat Moore, number 89, and Duriel Harris.
They have one setback, and that's for Roy Harris. They're going to throw. Quick one. Touchdown. And catching the ball there is Nat Moore. That'll be his 8th touchdown of the year. And can you execute a drive any better than that? Right down the middle. That's what happens when your offensive line is giving you that kind of time.
Greasy, with plenty of pocket time, lofted a pass to Nat Moore for Miami's first and only touchdown of the game.
From there, Strock got everyone confused enough to allow Nat Moore a wide-open spot and an easy 6 points.
Did you see the way Nat's holding his shoulder a little bit? Last year he scored 12. This guy reminds me of Paul Warfield. Now with the NBC staff, he can get open in the end zone. A very sure-handed receiver. He just beat Mumford.
People fail to realize that. 2nd and goal now from the 3. Struck. And a rolling catch by Nat Moore for the touchdown. Fine grab that time. And Moore turned in what was not a very good pass into 6 points.
He made a shoestring catch.
Play action. Yes, sir. Strock's going to throw it. There he is. Moore. Touchdown. That ball was up for grabs, it looked like, but Nat Moore waited on it and got there.
Carl Allen, number 27.
foresight mattered little as the Dolphins, with quarterback Bob Greasy back and winging it to the post to Nat Moore, won 28-21. While the Dolphins remained a stride behind the Patriots, the masterful 67-yard, 1 minute and 11-second drive with a 9-yard toss to Nat Moore. Perfect post pattern by Nat Moore. An end zone look reveals that Greasy got the ball to Moore and
in there, in the set position. Greasy again splits his back. Nat Moore out of the backfield, touchdown Miami. And Howard mentioned that Nat Moore can do a lot of things. That time he came out as a circle back, wide open. Greasy had every one of his receivers in the pattern. The three-man rush could not get to him. He just waited till Nat.
They think again about blitzing. Dolphins are challenging now. No score. Greasy takes a look, takes his time. He throws. Touchdown Miami. The ball is taken in by Nat Moore, the man who scored 22 in the last 2 seasons. I tell you what.
It is caught by Nat Moore. Touchdown at the flag, and no time left.
They compare arms. Watch some of the action in the first quarter. Greasy back to pass, 18 yards in the end zone. There's Nat Moore. Touchdown. Miami was given an early 7-0.
Second and 7. Greasy going for Nat Moore. He has it. He'll be in. And Mike Haynes slipped on a great move to the inside by Nat Moore. Nat Moore was wide open. Greasy gets a touchdown. Third down at about half a yard. Greasy's going to throw. Got time. Going down the middle. Touchdown!
Made again, and this time Don Strock responded, finding the Dolphin all-time leading receiver Nat Moore. After a Bengal safety,
Trubisky and Williams behind him. Second and goal. That's Moore in motion and Woodley rolling. Moore! That is Miami's first offensive touchdown in 8 quarters. And you were half right, Merlin. A roll and a throw to Moore.
You saw him start out of there. Now, if Moore is covered, he runs that football, and that's what.
Recent memory, and that's called his plays. He really is involved in the football game more so than ever before. Woodley throws it out here. Touchdown to Nat Moore.
Beautiful move.
And look at Shula.
Beautiful move. Absolutely fantastic.
Leroy Irvin, the rookie out of Kansas, had the coverage on Nat Moore, but it was a simple post pattern, and it's 20-7. The Miami Dolphins and Woodley and Shula together have had a field day today.
Made famous first by Paul Warfield.
They got some room on the left side. Woodley lobs it. There's Moore. Touchdown. been beat twice badly.
Yes.
31-yard line of Pittsburgh. A lot of time left. Early in the fourth quarter, Woodley rolls out. Moves on the run. There's a man open. Touchdown, Miami. Nat Moore. Nat Moore goes up and comes down with the ball. A perfect strike from Woodley, and the Dolphins are right. Woodley rolling out, giving himself an option. Fires. Yes, Nat Moore got the deflection. Nat Moore took the deflection, and Don Shula sprints down the sideline and hugs his young quarterback.
Just like they threw it up on the board. Hit Rose and go to Nat Moore. You're right, Shoes. You got it, buddy.
It was off the hands of Joe Rose, and Nat Moore, alert as he always is, came down with it, and Miami is a point away from the lead.
There is nothing like a little bit of luck.
Second down, Miami. Play action. The fake to Bennett. Woodley throwing. Nat Moore, touchdown. How about that one? A perfect executed pass pattern and play. And look at Don Shula's response. And look at this affection for David Woodley as he comes to the sideline. And Nat Moore will get his share also. That's his 7th touchdown.
All right, a third and goal situation coming up. Some motion along the line, flags fly, shot to the end zone. There's the touchdown to Nat Moore. Defense offside, 73. Touchdown will count. Struck now 7 of 11, 111 yards. And so far, Nat Moore has been their secret weapon. That was his first touchdown reception in 1981. If it is, and it should be, I can't imagine a better day. Strock pumps once, then goes long for more. There he is, touchdown!
Quarterback, David Woodley. Touchdown! Well, Nat Moore. 11-yard touchdown pass. He's got a split finger, but Nat Moore, when he gets his hands on the ball,
Strong running team. They always third in the American Conference running the ball. Second and goal. Woodley's a good runner. He throws. Touchdown, Dolphins. Nat Moore sprints into the end zone, and the first points are up in Tom Bass and the San Diego defense, with second to last in overall.
Right side, second down, goal to go. Bootleg, he wants to throw. In the clear, has a man. Touchdown, Nat Moore. "77-yard drive.
They're not getting much. Down in a hurry as the veteran
receiver, a 24-yard score.
Marino continues to amaze, and Nat Moore, who's really become more of a control receiver. $15 and counting down.
Clayton to the left, Cooper to the right. Down the middle, touchdown, Nat Moore. He's 2 for 2.
Find the open receiver, get him the ball. What a great pass. Dwight Hicks and Carlton Williamson.
Dan Marino at the helm. So the old pro, Nat Moore, comes up with his 6th touchdown of the year. Well, when one receiver is drawing double coverage, as Cooper has done all this game.
Down goal to go. The Dolphins knocking once again. Play action. Good pickup block there by Bennett. And in the back of the end zone is Nat Moore, who just came into the ball game. But that play made possible. It was play action. But Woody Bennett really hammered one of the blitzing Bills. Well-drilled football team.
He has the 2 touchdown passes. One to Clayton, one to Cooper. He's back to throw once again. Time looks over the middle. Wide open. Nat Moore. Touchdown, Miami. And that is a historic touchdown. Number 57 in his career, tied Barry Tucker for the Miami Dolphins club record. And that's why you're seeing quite a reception for Nat Moore, and that's why he hasn't surrendered that football. He's keeping that one because I got a hunch it's going.
It is there. Touchdown, Miami. Nat Moore. Yards. An 80-yard closing drive with 6 seconds remaining in the half. There it is. Nat Moore, his 2nd touchdown reception of the ball game. His career 59. Castanoja, he is offside. Free play for the Dolphins. There it is. Nat Moore, touchdown Miami, and it will stand up. 37 yards. On the drive in 4 plays. Last 5 minutes and 2 seconds, he moved 59 yards in 10 plays from the shotgun. Here he is, he's open. And does a cartwheeling 360 in the air. Kurt Springs, 20 yards, is the man who hit Nat Moore.
This was unbelievable the way Nat Moore. Nice play, touchdown, Nat Moore. Moore, who caught one a few moments ago and thought he had number 6, has it now. Preston Davis had the coverage. Don Shula with a little sigh of relief there as his club battles back, comes right down the field to score here in the opening moments of the 3rd quarter.
That's a cute little play. I used to like that play as a player because you start Nat Moore in motion across the
Wide open is Nat Moore.
receiver in Miami Dolphin history. Moore, both in catches. He came into this season leading all of the Dolphins in catches, 421, and in touchdowns, and he just adds another to both of those records.
Moore has been nursing a sore ankle. In fact, had a brace on that.
Down as he had stepped out of bounds before he fumbled the ball. Marino to the corner, touchdown! Nat Moore. Nat Moore was wide open in the corner of the end zone. Marino found him and fired it home.
Jim, one thing that's real. Bruce Hardy, the tight end, was late. Timing pattern is there to Nat Moore. He could have done it with Goodman. 13th touchdown pass for Dan Marino this year.
And Dan Marino basically did it with 10 men on the field. What he did was he just...
Mark Cooper. Marino, Nat Moore. Moore takes it in. 33-yard touchdown. They picked up the blitz. Marino was right on target. And Nat Moore shook loose from one tackler and took. Remains the center, even though in pain with the right shoulder injury for the Dolphins. Marino gets the pressure, but he gets it to Nat Moore. Marino has been buffeted about, but he's kept his calm and his cool, and he's firing strikes. And the Bears are in deep trouble.
You have to get it up fast. You have to get the ball up fast. There it is. Touchdown. Nat Moore. Marino with his third touchdown pass of the game. 25 on the year. The reason.
Marino's 37th pass of the game coming out. And Marino looks, he fires, he's got Nat Moore for a touchdown. Miami's in the end zone for the first time. It's a 21-9 game.
Nat Moore set in the slot to the left side. Bring the tight end back toward the action and throw outside for a touchdown to Nat Moore. Oh, what a beautiful play. Moore set in the slot with the tight end outside of him. He moves back inside and the pass goes back out to Moore for the score.
It's called a pick, Jay. It's usually not legal, but if you do it right, it is. This is a touchdown. Passing attack very well this afternoon.
Pass is complete down to the 5. In for the touchdown goes Nat Moore. Nat Moore making a fine effort. Jeffrey Dale.
Marino, touchdown. Nat Moore taking the bullet out of post pattern. So the Dolphins have taken a 13-7 lead on the Colts.
The Colts and then the Vikings. Not a bad part of their schedule. Touchdown. Nat Moore. And Strock probably did not see the catch, but he was knocked down. That's Nat Moore. Nat Moore has caught 478 passes in his career from Miami. and he's averaged a touchdown every 7th reception. Remarkable player for the Miami.
Shotgun formation for Marino. Wide open. Nat Moore, touchdown. The all-time Mr. Everything in Dolphins receiving history, and he adds a 38-yard touchdown to his credit. It's 13-0 Dolphins.
His 5th touchdown reception of the 1986 season. He was in the middle of the zone.
This year. 2nd and 7 from the 22, and here comes the blitz, and Marino reads it, and he hits Moore, and Moore has a touchdown. Beautifully, but more importantly, his receivers were reading with him. Nat Moore picked it up as quickly as he did. It was a safety blitz, and Marino knew he was going to get individual coverage on his outside people. Nat Moore read it with him, and it was beautifully executed. Beautiful. Marino pump fakes to the left, pulls the defender off, and blasts it in there to Nat Moore.
12 men on the field, defense, penalty decline, touchdown.
3 times tonight?
Yeah.
Well, 3 times we've had that call, but they fixed them up. Miami did it once too, but if you can't defend. But those are the facts. 2nd and 10 from the 46-yard line as Marino fires over the middle. What a catch by number 89, Nat Moore. Moore had fallen down and was able to right himself and make the grab. A great catch. You love it when the Graybeards put on a show.